Hi there, my name's Jane Justice Park, and I'm shooting a quick on-the-go message. It's literally a mashup, and I really feel the Lord is saying to his ecclesia, hold fast to what is good, hold fast to what is good. And I was looking at this month, and not only of the first in the civil calendar, the seventh in the Hebrew spiritual calendar, October in the Gregorian sense, but there is such a confluence of hold fast to what is good. So I'm going to share what this time is about Sukkot and what is happening on these dates and Father's heart's cry for those that have literally entered into him to be in his house, for his reckoning to be outside the walls that have been set up as ramparts for those who have praised and trusted him alone. And for those who are in the house, he's saying, hold fast to what is good. So there is the Maseroth in this. In Isaiah 13:13, establishing holy rebellion unto the goodness of God for kingdom come. That verse says, therefore I will make the heavens tremble, and the earth will be shaken from its place, and the fury of the Lord of hosts in the day of his burning anger. Some of that is an acceleration that he's needed because he's had enough of that, to some that he is looking at right now. And he's like, no, I have much good yet to distribute. Who is ready? Who will hold fast to what is good no matter what is happening? I'm going to talk about the two meteoroid showers, the Draconids and the Orionids, that is happening at the new moon. But what's interesting is what he is saying today on 10/11. I think it was last month on the 11th. He was calling out to those he's created to be female, but is also a call for men to meet all the body so that we can be in unity as much as you can live in peace one with the other. If two do not agree, you cannot walk together. That is a biblical tenet of truth that has to be reckoned with all the other things of love one another and be kind. But there is also truth that needs to balance all things, not have a hope that is fatalistic. God is a God of hope. He authors what that is. Reckon all your understanding by his truth. So on 10/11, this is a cry. It's called the heroine's cry. Refuse to bend, to bow before, to adore any other. Release from your heart all else but the one who loves so true and knows who you are and always has been present. Everlasting all love. Father's cry, he cries, and his tears wash you clear and clean of fears. How radiant you are, O bride! Let spirit gleam as you're lifted high, drenched in deliverance. Healing light and seen of all to be mine. Let it be, let it all be, and just let me lead you and love you into all I destined for you. Let me reveal to you, for you, unto you, and through you what my love, all love, liberation love, almighty truth, and love will do. Release yourself to be who you are. Mine, be mine, O dearest little love light. Read Ephesians 3:14-21 on that when you can. So this is today's cry for both the men and women formed to be the body of the King Christ that is moving so much in defense of his bride. So this is a fair warning to all in and out of the house. Guard your hearts. Watch what's in it. Prophesy to consecrate that you are to be holy like him, and do so as you know you need to. 10:10, establishing divine order. This is a cry from Father's heart and what he is doing in this time. It's called close to home. Shake down, level up. It's a total shakedown to level some up. The heavens speak, evil's hands spread disaster to see, where pain and distress can take space. Relentless, yet no need to quake. Blessed are they who make Abba Yah their everything, and the little loves of Adonai shall gleam with abundant prosperity, for he sees the lies and righteous livings and the choice to trust, give over all, and live in him. In safe pastures are the chosen cleansed, attachments of wickedness torn away, tearing asunder to leave what is his best, stitched into seamless wholeness, so spirit hovers once again. Fret not, vindication of all love is the bridegroom king's dowry to restore what had been taken away. Now rest, release sounds of peace and bliss of reunification with the king. Righteous devotees delight and fill Father with joy, and he comes to uplift, peering into every part. Mercies new, Hesed caresses in his heart. He moves in deftness and deliverance, sweeps clear idolatrous gloaters fortified in hate. Nothing wasted, all weighed mercy covers and girds, and his retribution releases, exonerates. Deceivers shall have their compensation, tears, never to rise to the warmth of love, exposed, scorched in the high noonday. Sit and witness their receipt of treason's fruit. Conceived in division for the frequency of haughty, awakened the vengeance of Yah. Trust only in the one who is holy, all love. His delight shall come to desired lands inherited. Psalms 37 is the exhortation. Fret not, he says, fret not when you see the wicked become so wealthy. They seem to do so well. Well, chosen ones, your riches, even though it seems little, is great in the kingdom that is coming and coming soon. Sun, moon, and stars, and all the heavenlies prophesy what? Their highest calling is to speak of Messiah, that he was to come, he did, and he is coming back. And where we are in that calendar, according to the convergence of all that is happening, he is positioning his people so that he can launch, accelerate, and bring to pass what he has been waiting so long to do. His anger is because he has been patient. He wants the greatest extent of his mercy to be able to be received and embraced by those that he is waiting for to awaken to his love and truth. But if they are not, he becomes angry because he knows how long he's waited out of love for them to wake up. This is a call to wake, to wake, to wake to his love that wants to bring everybody home. But for those who are observing Sukkot, that we are reminded he is always with us night and day. And he is yet again for those who have entered into him in unity in Father's house. If you're literally in a Sukkot or spiritually understanding this season, then this is what God has done. In 10:10 close to home, he's telling me that he set up ramparts for those who he is wrapping his arms around to keep them in the pocket of his heart, to hide, to say no access anymore, because I am watching over them. This is the benefits that we call upon, the blessings of being a father's child. Those who are out doing their own thing, this is the rebellion that he's trying to bring into holiness. What Isaiah 13:13 is talking about. Who is going to be shaken in the world? Who will be shaken even in my own home? He says, quake not, no matter what. Hold on to what is good. Hold fast to what is good. And the only thing good is him. The reason why I say that is because we saw the Draconid meteor shower in this time in the month, in the new moon season, which is the 20th and 21st, where the prophetic moon of the church is in the constellation of Virgo, according to the Mazzaroth, the signs of the stars given to Abraham to prophesy of the coming and coming again king. We see that the Orionids are going to have their shower too. So the heavens are shaking to wake us up. What will be shaken shall be. But when you are grounded and in the home of Father God, he is doing what he must to secure you. Those like Joshua and Caleb who will give a good report instead of, oh, the reality is the giants in this land are too great to defeat, from a victim's mindset. No, Father is looking for the faithful too, who will say heaven's truth is, and say, this is our land, our inheritance, because God is with us and nothing shall overcome that reality and truth from above. These are the faithful too. Father God is looking to. Is that you? 10:12, which is talking about divine order by his governmental stand. He is calling the one too, who is unified with me as the Akkad within me and me with them, the Holy Three in one, causing all four to cover all existence. He is saying who will be faithful like the two, that is ready to release all Egyptian mindsets and move into the promised land. Who in my house will stand and bring and lead people into the promised land? Who will set aside and erase the mindsets of the past? Let it all go so that you can enter in finally into his goodness. And when the prophetic moon goes dark from 20 to 21 and the Orionids of the hunter, you know, Orion's belt, he is the hunter, he is the hero. He crosses all the world. You see, he is on the celestial equator. So all the hemispheres, both hemispheres, all people can see Orion. He is sending down a shower of his meteors, a meteor shower of him, to say even the heroes of God will be shaken. Even politically, things will keep on shaking, because in Orion, the 10 brightest stars in the sky. 2 of them, one is red and one is blue. Even politically, things will be shaken too. So this is a wake-up call. No matter what happens in any realm of this world, hold fast to what is good, because in Virgo, the constellation, the promise is the wheat is in your hand. The tare shall be given to the wicked, and the goodness of God, the wheat that has died to be able to give you plenty. If you hold fast to what is good, you will have it. Remember on 10:12, who are the ones willing to let the past go, that will traverse all the world, be like Orion, seen on both the north and south hemispheres, able to cross every divide and unify, knowing that mercy is what Father God wants for all. That's why he is relentlessly loving and pursuing, even though some resist and stay in their old mindsets, in their unperceived or even intentional wickedness, that is rebellion against the crown. They will get treason's fruit unless they wake up to the call in this time. Where is your heart? Is it in Father's house? After the Haggai prophecy that comes sundown of 10:12, where God is calling to release old mindsets, and remember that I have called you after you've been released from Babylonian captivity to build my house, the house of God, not your own selves, not your own thing, not your own way, especially if it's from the past that you're still trying to bring into the new thing. There's no room for that. There is no room for that. This is the Haggai prophecy, the latter house, the temple that you are to rebuild by prioritizing God's will, his home, his heart that you are in and nowhere else. And you let your own constructs and wishes and dreams go for his alone. Hineni, here am I, God. And he will say, I am here. I've always been here with you. My child of light, let me clean you up so that I can send you out and you can bring the destiny to pass for yourself and those that you are called to. 10:12, this is important. The Haggai prophecy is activated at sundown. 10:12, build my house, says Father God, and you will see what I will do. You hold fast to what is good. And between you and me, in unity, we will bring destiny to accelerated manifestation, because I've seen, I have waited, I am eager, so eager to see you smile as my countenance shines upon you and your life. For I know who has been tested, who has waited on me, who has turned to me where no one else will stand with them. I, Father God, back you. So when your heart flutters and fails and you seem like you don't have the footing, just lean on me, because I have you. And your king is outside the walls of this home, my Father's house, for my devoted children. Your King of glory is out in war for you, your rescue, your hero, dealing with the things outside that you are not to care for much more at this time, because Father wants your heart to be so hidden and one with him that there is no access from any point of any time, space, anything of the past, because now is a time to move forward and enter into the promises that you thought perhaps would never come to pass. He says, hold fast to what is good, because what he has promised you, he is good to come through. He will fulfill his word, because that is who Father God, Abaya, El Elyon, El Olam, the maker of all, the creator of all, and only he can bring the impossible to pass daily. And he is the one that is calling you deeper into his heart, which is your eternal home, where you and I are meant to be, in the little tucked away pocket where you can feel his heartbeat. Be revived, resurrected if you must, restored, replenished, so that you will have so much of eternal love to share that there will always be the more in your life. This is what I'm prophesying. Hold fast to what is good, because we've seen, and I'm telling you why all the heavenlies are shaking, because the Lord of hosts is moving through them to wake you up. For all the heavenlies speak of the glory of God, and we are called to worship and praise and give him all the thanks, for only he can make things right in mercy and truth, because he is all love and he is still after you. God bless you in this time of tabernacling with him. Let your heart be made so whole that anything from before is so far gone. It only brings forth the bloom that you only could barely dream about. So hold fast to what is good. And thank you for allowing me to speak by Spirit's leading from scribbles and what comes forth, because He is calling you deeper, deeper in to Father's heart and home. God bless you. I'm Jane Justice Park, and I will see you again as the Spirit leads, probably soon. Bye-bye.